important part. Buckle up. Stay safe. Welcome back another day. So happy you were able to stay another. This dad just got done another back shift, and we're almost home. I figured, lacking on the content, lacking on the live videos, none of you will probably even tune in, but hey, maybe one of you will. And if you do, here's just another morning routine with Dad. If you're watching this back later and I do actually end up uploading it, know that this was a live video. So when you find myself repeating myself or engaging with somebody, possibly in the comments, if any of you tune in, that's why. Alright? Well, that's the explanation. Now you know. For all my 0 viewers. Hey, man. It's just another day, as I said before. It's Thursday? I think it's Thursday. So happy Thursday. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Hope none of you worked back shift last night. Hope the majority of you guys are still sleeping. Nice and warm, tucked in underneath the covers, not even worried about the stress of today yet. Soaking up. As for me, Mama's off to work. Kids are currently at a sitter. So I gotta get home, get the house warmed up, get the dogs all fed, do the usual routine, and get back after this day. And somewhere in there, squeezing a little nap so we can still function. Alright, we're just pulling up at home. Got quite a bit of snow down last night. It's all block frozen here. Barely even drive on her. There we go, baby. Alright. We're home! Looks like Frosty made it another day. How you doing, pal? Looks a little more like a walrus. Oh. Hey, just out of curiosity, let's check the plunge here this morning. She's frozen. Surprise, surprise. Oh, watch your steps, slippery. All right. Thought I seen one of you tune in for a second. I should have known better. Good morning, puppers. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. One's hopeful there's no mess. Oh, go on. Come on, Justy Westy. Dexter, Layla, Zora, Jazzer. Everybody. Hey now, what you gonna run? We got 5 crazy dogs and a dad that's never done. Go. Come on, Texas. Come on. Everyone go for P. Everyone go for P. Come on, Jazz. Come on. Come on. Get out there. Good girl. All right. Dogs out for P. We gotta feed him some brekkie. One dish for Decky. One dish for Zora. One dish for Justin. One dish for Layla. And then, of course, we need a dish for Miss Texas, little jazzy girl. There we go. That is that, my friends. And when I say friends, I mean all of you. What's that? Ah, still 0 viewers 5 minutes into a live. This dad may have wasted his time. Ah, well. Am I a little crazy after Backshift? Am I a little not right in the head? You caught me. Come on, Pops. Come on. Everybody. Everybody. Ducky. Norma. Layla. Chesty. Jazza. All right. Oh. Dad's got to poop. I'm not going to take you for that. And since none of you are tuning in, I'm just going to go poop. Maybe someone will be back when I get back. This is the raw reality. It's another day. What's that? Still no viewers? God bless. All right, let's see if we got a fire going. Bear with me. There we go. Not too bad. Might be able to make this work. Thanks, Mama. Alrighty, yeah. Hope you're having a good shift at work this morning. Stir up these ashes here. Split a little piece of wood and have this just fired right up again. That'll do, bud. That'll do. Bear with me. There we go. B-E-A, beautiful. Another day. There we go. Fire cooking. Dogs are fed. Whew. Oh, these are all things that, you know, I'd rather put off and not do at all. Just go to bed after Backshift, but routines are healthy, man. I'm sure my dogs appreciate getting fed before I go to bed. Everyone all good? Everyone all good? Huh? Oh, good morning. Good morning. Yes. Oh, okay. What's the Christmas tree? What's the Christmas tree? Oh, yes. Oh, I missed you too. All right. Come on, everyone back out. I'll get some water. Woo. Come on. I'll be right back. Get you some water. All right, go on. Jack, go on. Oh, there you guys go. Good girl. Driver, come on. Get out there, babe. Oh, I love you. I love you. What else we gotta do this morning? I see that we have some viewers, so thank you for tuning in if you did. As I said at the very beginning, this is a live video, so I would be re-explaining myself if anybody tuned in, which you did, so thank you. It's another day. Thanks for staying another. Dad is just showing a daily routine after back shift. So we got the fire started, we got the dogs fed out for a pee and a poop. I had a poop. It's a good day. Subscribe to the channel. Help this dad. Good morning. Go on, Dad. Get out there. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to leave yet. Got a little sidetracked. If you haven't watched my content before, this dad cold plunges every single day. Today is 288. Promoting mental health suicide prevention while attempting to embrace my own and adding a duck. Almost 300 ducks. So if you want to support this dad, don't just subscribe to the channel. Don't just engage with my content. Send dad a duck. I need all the help I can get. Thank you, Mama, for some new December, some new Christmas ducks. Thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. All right, what else do we got to go? Oh, you guys stay for a second. Oh, of course, old Tex. Look at that. You can't tell she's from Texas, huh? You can't tell she's from Texas. Oh, Dad, please don't put me out in the car. All right. We also got the raw reality of the mess of another day carried into another. We had all the dishes done, but hey, it adds up quickly. So we'll get some dishes put away. We'll have a coffee. We'll get a cold plunge, and we'll take a nap. This is another day. So happy you stayed another. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Some music would be acceptable, but then YouTube would copyright me, wouldn't it? So start humming. You having a good day? I'm not. Oh. Just the beginning of the day, though. Things can change. We'll try and get a little nap. We'll get the kids. We'll take this day, baby. No excuses. And yes, my house is a goddamn disaster. So am I. It's the raw reality. Thanks for tuning in. But if we're focusing on the positives and the gratitude attitude, when I come home from work last night, there was no power. There was no power. We were in the dark. We were doing dishes with boiling water. That's half the excuse that I'll give myself on why they're piled up this morning, but me and Mom both work shift work. We got 3 kids, 5 dogs. It's hard to find the time, man. We're just doing our best. And that's all I'm trying to show you. Stop beating yourself up. Comparison is the thief of joy. Who cares what Joe Blow's doing on the internet? Who cares about me? Just do what you need to do to get done and fight to stay another day. Thanks so much. And of course, stay warm this winter with Dickie Firewood Sales. Thanks, Pete.
Jazz, come on. You can be in here, but you can't be in the kitchen, girl. Get the strut. Will I get any views on this live? Probably not. Will anyone subscribe? Probably not. But, regardless, we're putting it out anyways. We're doing the work that needs to be done. I just decided to bring you along. So thanks for tuning in. And don't worry, we're going to get the cold plunge done. We're going to get the cold plunge done. The consistency remains the same, baby, every single day. I'm just trying to get some things out of the way. I'll fill this right up now, actually. A little glug and jug. Oh, it's important. Make sure you hydrate. I'm bad for it, man. Drink 4 or 5 coffees a day. Wonder why my head's hurting. Gotta stay hydrated. And since we have all 0 viewers tuned in right now, I take meds. And guess what? It's not even enough milligram dosage to probably make a difference. It could even be a placebo. But guess what? This little pill makes it so I don't want to kill myself. Laugh at it. Take me seriously. Or don't. But it took me over 30 years to accept the way I was feeling is not the norm. So, sometimes sunlight, working out, and all those good things still don't bring you around. So if you need help, check in, don't check out. Keep fighting another day. Thanks so much. Oh. Like I said, it's going to sound repetitive. I blame you. I'm just kidding, but we're getting one to 5 people tuning into the live like every 3 minutes, and then they see me and they go, oh, this guy's talking about mental health. We're getting out. This ain't entertaining. Why can't you just crash a car or jump off a cliff or do something exciting? We love trauma and tragedy. Stop doing the dishes. You want me to fill the sink of the bathtub, chuck the toaster in, and cold plunge in that? Would that make you happy? Oh, here we go again. Dad's losing it. Whew. Dad is losing it! Thank God there's nobody home, and the only one that needs sleep is me! Woo! It's another beautiful day. So happy you could say another. So happy that you decided to take time in your day to tune in with this dad this morning. Seriously. Alright, what do we got here? We got some mismatches. There we go. There we go. Before somebody gets worried and does a wellness check, I'm alright! I'm okay! I'm pitch stiff and can't sing! Anyways, hello! 10 people tuning in. Unc, how old are you? Wow, damn. Getting called Unc already. I am a dad. Oh, yes, I am an uncle too. I'm 32, my brother. 32. And we're just doing the daily morning routine of picking up after Backshift, trying to clean up the house a bit, got the dogs fed, got the fire started. Gonna do some quick dishes as an independent father. Try to help out the wife while she's at work. And if you haven't already, go over to my channel, subscribe to the channel, and check out the daily cold plunges. That's all this dad is doing. I told you. Promoting mental health, trying to embrace my own and adding a duck each day. Send this dad a duck. Back to the dishes. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like this video. Every bit helps. God bless. What's everyone up to this morning? Is it morning? You iTunes is global. We're not just local. Where are you at? Let me know in the comments. Where are you guys at? My ass isn't gonna eat itself. Suit up, dude. Alright, is that appropriate for the live chat? Probably not, but I love the engagement. Keep engaging. Thanks so much. I will not eat your ass, and you will not eat mine, but it is another day, and I'm happy staying. Woo! As I said, I'm just a dad of 3, struggling to be each and every day, trying to do my best. Was content creation always an idea? Of course not, but I think every kid dreams of it. I love skateboarding, I love snowboarding, I love making videos as a kid. Now as dad of 32, probably starting a little late, but I keep telling everybody it's never too late to start. So mind your business and subscribe to the channel and help the struggling dad. Oh, I'm already regretting wanting to do the dishes. This is ridiculous. What? I don't mean like, oh, it's ridiculous I have to do the dishes. I don't understand how we did the dishes last night. I swear to God, at supper time before we went to work. And it's all filled back up again. And me and Mom did. What? Someone explain this. Oh. No, but I've been told the muddy footprints, the dirty dishes, the dirty laundry, right? As a parent, you have to really just kind of embrace it, buckle down, and push through. Because it's not going to last forever. The kids are going to grow up. The honest reality is all my sweet dogs eventually are going to pass away. So rather, than be mad and so worked up in the moment of the little things, you have to embrace these little wins, the little things. Give your dogs, give your children, give yourself all the love, and then more, because today isn't promised. We don't know if tomorrow will come, and yesterday's gone. That's why they call today the present. This is line streaming all over the place? Of course it is. This is dad borderline insane. Of course he is. But nonetheless, the consistency remains the same, and I appreciate every one of you. I'll have you know my YouTube content is not just going to look like dad doing dishes every day, but I figured we'd do something different, and I'd tap into the live the second we got off Backshift and just show you the raw reality of the morning. Most times we would have the kids here, or they would be in school, but there's no school today, and Mom works, so she dropped them off to the babysitter. So Dad's going to get a couple things done, lay down for a nap, and we'll pick up the kids. And that's it. That's the reality, baby. Now, would this be much simpler and entertaining if my sink wasn't already full of food and dirty dishes and we could just start the dishes? Of course. But is that the raw reality? Nah. Try not to ever, prep things as a visual, because Instagram, Facebook, social, we're already all seeing something that isn't real. You can argue with me if you want, but you are the viewer, so the content creator, the person posting it, already has a painting or a portrait specifically for you to view. That is the image they want you to see, whether it's, clickbait, rage bait, or whatever. Like, whatever they're putting up is for you to see. Do you understand that? It's not like I look in the mirror and I see the reflection of who I am exactly in front of me. You are given an edited picture, if you will, or a perceived motion of what's actually going on every time. Moral of the story is dad needs sleep. Comparison is the thief of joy. Stop worrying about other people's opinions and live your life for you. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. It's another day. And there's way too much food in this thing. This is disgusting. All right, well, that drains. Put away some more stuff here. All right. I thought we were just getting caught up. What am I doing with myself? Oh, and to complain about dishes. Again, the raw reality, I don't even care. Clean laundry. Clean laundry. Clean laundry. It never ends. I promise you, it never ends. So just embrace it, man. Take it for what it is. Come on, pups. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, come on. Sit. Sit. Lazora. Sit. Relax. Love you. Oh, Dad's just questioning, is it even worth it to keep you up on the live? This isn't entertaining for me, so I don't expect it to be entertaining for you. But it is exactly what I said. The raw reality of just another day. Doing the things that we hate. Is a cold plunge harder than doing the dishes? At this point, I'd rather be in the plunge. Or in bed. But we're here another day. I love when my kids throw full plates of food in the sink. Makes it so much easier for Dad do the dishes, and I don't have a weak stomach, so it's so fun. All I want for Christmas: paper plates, a garbage compactor for the sink. So when I stick my fingers in here next time to pull out the food, I just lose my entire hand. That's it. That sounds like a great Christmas list. What do you guys think? Maybe some coffee? Some socks? I'm just kidding. I want my wife, my kids, my family and friends, and everybody just to make it another day and to be grateful with what we already have and to embrace each other, to be kind, to bring each other up, and make 2026 the best year that we've all had so far. Where do these stressors keep coming from? There's so much pain. I need a maid to do this work, but I'm only just one man. I know when you were flipping through your shorts this morning, you didn't expect to come up to a dad doing dishes. Subscribe to the channel, help this dad so I can make better content than the real reality of you doing dishes after Backshift, feeding my 5 dogs when I should be sleeping. Join in for the cold plunge. Woo! Am I losing it? Yes. Yes. That is 100%. But am I still here? Yes. Keep fighting. Keep showing up. Keep doing the work that needs done, even if that work is something you hate, like dishes you did dirty. Stop making complaints. Stop making excuses. Start taking care of yourself. Stay hydrated. And if nobody's told you today, you are enough, you beautiful soul. And I'm proud of you. I am the dad to break stigmas. So if your mom and dad weren't there for you, look no further. Big Daddy's gonna take care of you. In all seriousness, I'm just trying to add some humor, man. I'm just trying to get everybody through the day. I have very dark humor myself, and I battle with depression and suicidal thoughts consistently. So all I'm asking is you, give it another day. Stay another. No matter how bad it gets, it can always be worse. Everybody suffers. Everybody's going through something in pain and
battling demons that you have no idea about behind closed doors. So just be kind. Thank you. Back to the dishes!
All right. Let's put a dent in these. Go from there. Thank each and every one of you if you tuned in this morning, local or global, friend or foe, stranger or family. Every bit counts, man. That's the thing that you guys, I don't think, understand. If each one of us were to give our friends, our family, or some complete stranger 1% of the time in the engagement that we give all these celebrities and people that we idolize, the time and the effort, we could all be rich. We could all be famous. There's enough for everybody to eat at the table. You guys just don't want to see it. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth, man. You'll never catch friends and family supporting their own. And, correct me if it's wrong, but I have seen more support from complete strangers across the country, in different countries, than I have from my best friends, from my brothers, from my direct family. You think I'm lying? Prove me wrong, friends. You ain't here. God bless. And that's not me complaining, man. That's me, again, spitting the raw reality, saying the things that you don't want to hear. Dad got less than 0 kilometers in his gas tank, but I made it work and home. And I'm going back to work again. Because you know what? Calling in sick ain't going to pay the bills, and we're behind on the bills. Am I complaining? A little bit. But it don't stop. Time don't stop. The bills don't stop. So you got to keep showing up, man. So find something that drives you. Stop looking for the excuses and start looking for the reason to start, man. I don't want to do these dishes, but I'm sure nobody else wants to do dishes. I'm sure the last thing that Mom wants to do after she worked 12 hours a day, come home from the hospital and do more dishes. So, am I doing these dishes because I want to this morning? No. Am I doing these dishes out of spite because my wife didn't do them? Not today. I'm simply doing them because they need done. And I live in this house too. So this is not a sexist thing. And if you're that type of man in the comments, let me give you a lesson, buddy. Because I'm going to tell you, your relationship will be a lot easier in life. Don't do things out of spite. Don't do things because she didn't do it. And certainly don't walk around the house with that terrible fucking attitude. Sorry for my language. And expectation that she should bow at your feet and do all these things for you. My wife supports me. She does laundry. She does dishes. She watches the kids. She also goes to work full time. So the very least that I can do in a house that we both live in, on a place that we both eat off of, is do a couple of the dishes. Sorry, that was a bit of an aggression rant, but I'm sleep deprived. I'm crazy. And as I said, this live is just exactly for that, the raw reality. And most of you aren't even here, so. And I would think the majority of you, if this video gets uploaded, certainly is not going to watch to this amount of time. But if you do, God bless. Thank you for the engagement. Thanks for listening to this dad's rant. And most importantly, proud of you for staying another day. Despite all the odds, despite the battles, all the things that you don't tell people about that you're going through behind the closed scenes. I see you. And I'm proud of you. Fun day. 7:45. I am already exhausted.
have to get the kids sooner than later. I know they're missing me. I'll be honest, I'm missing them. Dad don't have to go back in tonight, thankfully, so we will try to stay up today. That's just my life in a nutshell. Good morning, my friend. Just checking in and heading to the gym. Well, with my rant earlier, there is some that break the mold. Matthew Stevens, you are one of them, my friend. Thank you for the constant support, the constant motivation, the inspiration, and the constant check-ins just like this. If you haven't already, go subscribe to my brother Matthew Stevens. Go check out his content. Constant fitness, constant cold plunges, constant consistency. Thank you so much. Enjoy the gym, my brother. And don't listen to this radical far left, far right, no politics involved, sleep deprived dad. It's not the rant you need to hear this morning. Well, that took a jump. Alright, let's see if we can find a piece of broken glass before I cut my hand. There's one. I don't even know when that broke. It could have already been broke in here, to be honest. Well, that's how sleep deprived I am. No, it couldn't have been because I emptied this whole sink. So I broke it. Take accountability! It was you! There it is. Alright, that's both pieces. That water is disgusting. So, same thing. We got a good amount done here. We'll throw the utensils in. Let that drain. Fill her back up. Pump out some more dishes. Because they never end, my friend. They never. And even if I get all these done today, there's still going to be more later. There's still going to be more tomorrow. But the consistency remains the same. Just keep pushing through. I'm getting so unmotivated seeing more and more and more and more and more and more to do, though. So let's focus on the positives. We made it through another day. We went to work. We got home safe. All the dogs are fed. The family's healthy. The bills are paid. Ish. And it's another day. Oh, man. I'll be honest. I'm losing my sanity. Not that it was already gone to begin with. But I don't want to say anything that I can't take back. And as my expectations. We only had 1 to 2 of you guys viewing the channel anyways. So I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna soak up some time with these pups. I'm gonna get the dishes and laundry done. We're gonna get the cold plunge done. Don't you worry. It's day 288, I believe, of cold plunging every single day. So subscribe to the channel. Check back with this dad. I appreciate all your help, love, and support, local and global, few and far. Most importantly, it's another day, and I'm so happy you stayed another. We'll see you later for the plunge, or we'll see you tomorrow. God bless.